Hey, Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review. This time I have a realistic Clone Wars version of Kit Fisto. So, before I begin, I apologize. I've been having some really bad allergies, so if I'm out of breath or stuffy, that's why. They haven't been going away. But anyways, on to this figure. I got this figure recently in a package from my good friend, The Forces with Jesse. If you haven't checked out that haul video, check it out. Just put it up, uploaded a couple days ago, and I absolutely love this figure. I've been recently trying to collect more of the realistic Clone Wars figures that have been released over the years. I got the Padme recently. I've got some of the Troopers, and just trying to really build it up. And he knew that, and he got me this figure. Total surprise, and I love it. It's just a great looking figure. So let's get on to it. Okay, so of course this is from and by Clone Wars I mean the animated series, the micro-animated series that was released in 2003. Those are the ones that I'm trying to get, and this of course is Kit Fisto as seen in one of the earlier episodes of Volume 1 when he has that underwater battle on Calamari. So, but that head sculpt to me is just absolutely amazing. The appendages, or what I like to call his dreadlocks, look great. Just the coloring of this figure is absolutely amazing. There have been 3 versions of this figure. They're all pretty much repacks, and I think this is the one that was released sometime between the 30th anniversary collection and the Legacy collection as part of the Droid Factory. I got this loose from Jesse, so I don't have the packaging. But I think I did some research, and it is this. That's the version due to the paint job, the blue-like paint applications at the bottom of the dreadlocks, and the robe. So it's been released a couple other times, but without the robe and a different paint job. But it's just an amazing figure. It's just I love the way it looks. Just great. So before we get a closer look at the figure, let me talk about the robe. The robe actually has a wire at the bottom that runs through the bottom part of the robe. So allowing you to, pose it in a lot of different ways, which I think is a great idea, just to be able to pose the cloak is fantastic. And I don't know why Hasbro hasn't made this a norm in their figures. But it's cool. Very, very cool that he has that. So you can drape it off his shoulders just about when he's about to get into the water or whatever. It's just very cool. Surprised they didn't use this idea in other figures. So a great robe nonetheless. Just great. So let's take it off so we can get a closer look at the figure. Okay. So loving the robe. Let me show you the lightsaber before I go on to the figure. Nice lightsaber. Nice translucent green. The hilt looks good. Okay. Excuse me. So look at this. One of my favorite things about this figure is the muscle definition seen in his abs. That's really good. So that looks great. The paint applications look very nice. Looks very realistic, that green. With the old highlights, looks great. But the muscle definition, the detail that was put into the muscle definition is one of the best I've seen in any Star Wars figures. Okay, once again, the head sculpt. It's got that, mean look. Usually you get to see him smile, but he's serious, means business. Okay. All right. Now the tunic looks pretty good. It's plastic. Details on the pants look pretty good too, with the folds and the creases. That looks awesome. Belt looks great too. Okay, and then you've got these straps around the arms. So just overall, the paint job on this figure is fantastic. Okay, and you got some straps on the feet. So just a great looking figure. Now where the figure doesn't shine is articulation, but this figure, it's I mean, it has some articulation. I'll show it off right now, but just to display and have it, it's all it really needs. So as for articulation, you got your ball jointed head. Okay. You got swivel arms, swivel hips. Oh, sorry, swivel waist, swivel hips, and some ball jointed ankles. So you know, you could swivel these back, put the arms forward, so it looks like he's swimming. You know, that's probably why they got the ball jointed ball hinged ankles for that reason. So, but it just looks great. Just an amazing looking figure. So, highly recommended. You know, thank you once again, Jesse, for giving me this awesome figure. You know, I'm not sure how much he goes on for eBay, but I'm thinking he probably goes for a pretty good price. But I just love him, really do. I like him a lot better than my Revenge of the Sith Kit Fisto. Okay, so until next time, you guys, may the Force be with you.